Hey faithfuls, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I have a doozy for you guys today. Okay, so first I want to let you guys know, before we get started, make sure y'all have y'all post notifications on. Holiday, aka Black Friday, is coming up, and I have so many good units I'm gonna view, so you're gonna make sure you're tuning in for that. Okay guys, so we're gonna just jump right into this. Today's review is by Genius Wigs. You guys probably are familiar with Genius Wigs. They make the straight to curly unit. I have reviewed a couple of their units in the past. They reached out and told me that they had a better lace. So let's go ahead and check out the lace that they have. So they call this new lace their Crystal Lace. All right, so let me give you guys a close-up of what the hairline looks like. So this is the hairline. Looks like it's plucked pretty well. Okay, so the hairline is plucked and the knots are bleached on this unit. So they want to make a comparison of their lace compared to the typical brown lace that you might see on the market. So they did send me some swatches that they wanted me to glue down. Y'all know I don't do the whole gluing down, but I am going to show you it against my complexion so you can get an idea of the difference of the lace. So this is the brown lace, which in all honesty, most brown laces, because I am dark skinned, it does tend to blend okay with me pretty well. This doesn't look bad, but as you can see, you could still definitely see the lace. And this is their Crystal Lace, and they said they picked the perfect color of red and brown, which matches with all complexions, as compared to some HD lace don't necessarily match with all complexions, although they typically match with both. So this is the Crystal Lace, and I can definitely see the difference right away, but I prefer to just put the wig on because in my opinion, that's the best way to judge a lace. But real quick, before I put this wig on, let me go ahead and show you guys this cap construction. There is a lot of lace on this unit. You do have the standard 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back, and the adjustable elastic band. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna just leave this stocking cap on. This is not the typical stocking cap I use. Okay, so this is what the hairline is looking like. It's a nice gradation from front to back. And this is what it looks like on the side. And this is what it looks like in the front. Personally, I feel like this is a little plucked, a little too much. But again, when it comes to hairlines and stuff like that, it's really up to personal preference. I think this is a little too much for me. So when I do the install, the easiest way to fix that is just to, when I cut the lace, is just cut some of this off so that the area that's plucked is not so drastic. And in my opinion, I think this looks a lot better. But again, this is up to personal preference. If you prefer it to be like this, then by all means leave it that way. This lace is so clear and see-through that you can definitely see my stocking cap underneath. If you guys do ball caps, I think this will look really good if you did a ball cap, but I don't do ball caps anymore. It's too time consuming and I switch up my wigs too much. So I'm just gonna do an install like this. But before I do want to let you guys see what the parting space looks like. Look how deep this parting space goes. It goes really far back, and look, you're gonna get some side action too. Of course, the side is not gonna go back as far, but the side looks like it goes back at least 4 inches. So that's pretty good, because a lot of times can't stand when you can't really do a side part. Y'all know I'm the queen of side parts. Okay, so one good thing about Genius Wigs is you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get 2 wigs in one. Essentially, you get a nice straight wig. It does have texture to it, so it does give like a really natural look, in my opinion. So without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and install this unit. Going in with the Dynamic Dual Even New York Lace Tint Spray in Active and Mega Hold. I'm just going to use some of my Faithfully Asia Beauty wax stick to lay this down. I gotta play with the stocking cap a little bit, but as I mentioned, if you still do ball caps, this will look so bomb with the ball cap. But this is what the unit looks like in its natural state. As you can see, the hair is very healthy. It's healthy from root to tip. This gives a very natural look, and this is what I mean when I say it's like, it's not kinky straight, but it's definitely not silky either. It's very like, it's a very natural texture. But now let's get into the beauty that makes Genius Wigs, and that's the curly part. And all you really need to do is take a bottle of water and spray it. Of course, if you plan on wearing the hair curly, you can just wet it before doing the install. That will make it a lot easier. And guys, you just have to wait for about 2 minutes and here comes the luscious curls. I love whatever they do to process these curls, baby. They're so pretty to me. I don't know, I really love their curl pattern. Let me give you a closer look. So you have curly and straight. Best of both worlds. It don't get no better than that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet the remainder of the hair just so you can see what it looks like in its entirety when you're wearing it curly. Okay, dolls, so I went ahead and I pulled the lace forward just a little bit because I felt like I had it just a little bit too far back on my forehead. It's giving me like a 5 head. But I think I like this a lot better. It looks a lot more natural. And I also wanted to show you guys what the unit looks like completely dry. And best of all, I'm wearing it glueless. You can't beat that. So this is the hair once it's completely dry. As you can tell, the hair did get a lot fuller, but that is in part because I didn't put any product in this unit. I only added water. So if you prefer your unit to be less full, just be sure to add product to the unit before it dry, and then it'll stay at that density you prefer. You guys already know I like big hair, so this, it looks perfect to me. And the curl pattern is still popping. So dolls, let me just run down all the specs once again that you're gonna get with this unit. This is a 14-inch unit in 180% density, and as you can see, it does look like 180% density. It's very thick from root to tip, worn straight, or if you wear it curly. Plus, you're gonna get that nice crystal lace that they have actually perfected at this point. I love it. It's very natural. I'm actually really satisfied with this wig. I mean, I've always loved their hair and the curl pattern, but now that they perfected the lace, I think they got a winner on their hand. Don't change it, okay? So guys, if you are interested in purchasing this unit, as always, I'll have everything used in this video provided in the description box down below. But of course, guys, I'm gonna need your help naming this wig. What do you think we should call her? Go ahead and leave your name suggestions in the comment section down below. And I did pick a name for the unit I reviewed last week. The new name, as well as the person who submitted the name, will be listed across the screen. So dolls, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you did like this unit, be sure and check out my last video that I reviewed from Genius Wig. It's a 613 unit, and I show you guys how I perfected toning my 613 unit ash brown. I'll have all of that linked at the end of this video in the thumbnail, and it'll also be in the description box down below. And dolls, now I'm ready for the night out, and I'm rocking my baddie blazer that I got from my boutique, shopfabulous.com. Be sure and check it out. I have a lot of cute fits that you're sure to love. And if you're not already part of the Faithful Fam, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and make sure you turn on your notification bell as well. And it's always important, until next time, you guys stay blessed, and if it be God's will, I'll see you in my next video. Take care now.